4 days or something like that. 3 days maybe. I don't remember. Something like that. 3 or 4 days. I think 3 days. So most likely no streams for the next few days. Unless something seriously bad happens, I guess, but you know, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I don't really trust my family enough, so. Isn't that kind of sad that I don't trust my family, though? Like, you'd think that, you know, if it was an actual good family, that everything would just get better, I guess, but nope. Fortunately, never will.
King Venbarr.
So,
why?
Just gotta wait till we move out, which is in October.
He's never sought to wrong your people.
I feel like it's such a long time.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimin saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me
What did he do?
of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
What did he do?
Completely mad.
Take it. You are too blind, too renaixed to understand.
Leave him.
That was quick. He's a nice sword, though, to be honest.
That's enough. Free him.
I cannot. Oh, source of life.
Free him.
Wow, you got wings, so cut him off. Oh, maybe it won't be as easy as I thought to cut him off. He's just gonna turn into a bird. Oh, he's gonna use the sword. This is gonna be fun. This won't be fun. Just got a feeling. Okay, we got his armor done. That's all that matters. We'll be fine.
Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison. You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Why does he look like he just doesn't care?
Constantine, wake up, please. I beg you. Hang on. We are bringing you home to get you healed.
We'll figure out what Constantine did. So, there's a reason why he got sick, I'm pretty sure. That we didn't really figure out, I don't think. Because he didn't... Maybe he did get sick in the mainland, but... Or at least inflicted the disease. And just didn't start showing signs until later, but... He could have just got it at the mainland. I don't know though. It's a little confusing. I'm trying to move around and get comfortable again. The sky's
3
teeth.
days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
If he's alive. I mean, wasn't he supposed to, like, I don't know, just be alive again after everything? Hold up, let me make sure we don't have anything. Here we don't. We have those side missions that are like, get this campfire, get that campfire, and it's kind of like, eh. So I think we're about to beat the game pretty soon. I think. We might not. Regardless, we're saving for the
You
DLC.
should get some rest. You're not.
Because it's the whole point of our sub goal.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
Okay.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, fair cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
It's not that unbelievable.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I would not go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle.
Something happened.
Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it.
Oh.
And in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site. A place full of magic. I followed his instructions. And all of a sudden... What an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Cries came to our ears, and beasts
So it was
jumped all over
successful.
us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
That's why he wasn't killed.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you? Like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly. Of course. I just want to understand.
Ow. Jesus. Let's go with the High King's
It seems
motivation.
that Venbarr was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin.
He was
The
speaking
crazy
to the...
madman must
no,
have been
he
hearing
was...
voices.
That's not true.
Tell me more about this ritual.
Speaking
What did
to
it
the...
consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual
The
that the
man
Donegada
with many
practice to
faces or
bind
whatever you wanna
themselves
call
to
it.
the island.
Donegada. Katasak taught you their language.
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came, and started circling around me. It was incredible! I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you.
Something's still off, though.
Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks.
Not
But
that,
you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Anon
We didn't fight him.
Yes, I passed a trial for
Technically, we didn't.
But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the
No,
sanctuary.
High Queen or High
according
King.
to Glendan. I have no choice but
They
to
should
return
elect
to
a new
see
High
him.
Queen anyway.
I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
Something seems off. I don't know why, but I got a bad feeling that he did something wrong. there's a gut feeling that tells me Constantine did something or is going to do something, and they could tell the future and all this other shit, and that they were right, and that's why what's his name captured him in the first place. And we'll see if that's true or not. But I just got that feeling. Yeah, you can tell by his face. Yeah, I just got a feeling he's gonna do something. Or did something. Like, it's so suspicious. It's like, okay, so he went through with the ritual. But why did the guy capture him? He didn't really answer that question, but the guy answered our question himself before we killed him. So either he did something like his desire or whatever he was saying. Either that happened or something. I don't know. It's confusing. Can we become High Queen? I think we could because we're not. I mean, we are whatever the word is.
Alas, his was not the only
Because we have the
loss.
the mark.
Your High King Venbarr is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away
So
into
we
the
might be able
mountains
to.
after killing Katasak.
Probably
and
not,
capturing
but
my cousin.
it'd be cool.
Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him?
Yes, I did, bitch.
What happened? How could a friend of Katasak do such a horrible
I mean, he did the same thing to
I'm
Kazak.
sorry,
He
but
killed
your High King
Kazak.
did not leave me the choice.
What?
He was about to kill my cousin, and then he attacked
killed the other
me.
guys
He was
before.
becoming a guardian, a Nadaig. Perhaps it was for that reason he lost possession
Regardless,
of his
he
wits.
killed the other guy.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Venbarr have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wished to see
Oh, your
Anon
reputation
Mirkwood
went down
do,
again?
and he was the only
Jesus.
one with the power to allow me to do so.
It's fucked.
I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe
Dude,
me, I'm just as sorry as you.
It's not our fault. I feel like our reputation shouldn't go down if it's not our fault.
As well of those of all the members of our council that
Like, no
have
matter what, we were gonna kill him, right? Like, there was no other thing we could have done.
Katasak, and now our High King.
I don't know, it's just annoying.
These are dark times.
Yeah, but he killed
But in spite
Kazak.
of our mourning,
So,
we must elect
our
a
reputation
new
shouldn't
High
have went
King.
down anyway.
The children of Tiafradi
What about High
cannot remain
Queen?
without a
What happened to
guide.
that?
All the more so in these
The High Queen
troubled
died,
times.
but we
I
could
will notify the
elect
mayor of
another
all
High
the
Queen.
clans so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from
What about
many.
Sierra?
And there is also Ulan,
No.
a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they
Theodore,
are elected.
Dunkus, and
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must
I don't
leave
trust
now.
them.
Who will win the vote, in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the 3 chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the other.
I mean, we could all
If
win.
Blacknid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain.
I didn't
but
say
you
anything
shall
about that.
fail this time.
I asked a question.
And you must go before the one we have chosen. Shall I do anything else for you?
Be quiet.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Like, actually.
It's
It's like I just...